Good morning. Good morning. It is Trisha Campbell here, your plus size supermodel, confidence, body image, and model coach. And of course, life coach too. I do so many coaching. Yes. But I am definitely feeling amazing this morning. I am in the Florida studio this morning. It is sunny, beautiful. The cloud patterns are just amazing. Didn't do my morning walk yet. I have so many meetings and stuff this morning, so hopefully this evening I'll get to it. Of course, definitely. So today's topic, guys, let me know where you guys are coming in from. Let me know who is that. Good morning. Love, 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 love. Sending you guys all the love. Let me know where you're coming in from, of course. Yes, gorgeous. I love that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Ashley, good morning. How are you? Yes, Ashley is also a beautiful plus size model and just a beautiful person, all of that amazing stuff. So, good morning. Good morning. You are in Florida. Who is that? Let me see. Is that someone in the group, in the private Facebook group? And of course, guys, if you're not in my private Facebook group, go on in there. I'm going to be dropping lots of new videos, and we're just of course some of the grads from my program, I definitely cheer them on, and I love all of us just to encourage each other and all of that, so we're more vulnerable over there. I give more tips over there and all that stuff there. So it's Marsha. Good morning, Marsha. Yes, hope everything is going good with you, of course. Definitely. Thanks for coming on. And I know you could be doing anything else, but thanks for joining Confidence Live. And Confidence Live is all about uplifting your confidence. We go through so much insecurities. We go through so much like comparing ourselves. We go through like, oh my God, I'm not good enough. I got cellulite, I'm fat, all this crazy stuff. And I'm here to tell you, you are wonderfully and beautifully made. That's why I started Confidence Queens and the Confidence Queens program. I was fat shamed. I entered Miss Jamaica when I was like, 13, 14, almost killed myself. Fainted out, was only eating fruits for, I was literally trying to starve myself to try to fit into this unrealistic cookie cutter standards of beauty. And I'm here to tell you that you are beautiful no matter what, right? Definitely. So let's see who is here in the group with me. Marsha, welcome. I see you. Yes, yes, yes. I will put the link at the end of this live. Of course, if you want to join my Facebook group, private Facebook group. Bonjour, bonjour, Mademoiselle. Bonjour, bonjour. Guadeloupe is in the building. I see you. Yes, Anjali is a famous stylist, advocate for women all over the world. Yes, if you speak a lot of French, you could definitely connect with Miss Anjali. Yes, yes, yes. I love ma chérie. Yes, I wish I could speak a lot of French, but that's I'm learning. I'm learning. So good to see you guys. Of course. Hey, Marsha, I see you, Marsha. We got to link up together. She's also a coach, of course. Marsha. She's amazing. Former supermodel, of course. She is a relationship coach and all of that. So if y'all need stuff about relationship and all of that, hey, definitely. We got to get together soon, Marsha. She is so beautiful, beautiful person. Yes. So today's topic, guys, thanks for joining. Of course, it's so good to connect with everybody. Can't believe it's fall. I mean, in some countries, hey, my South African queens, I know it's summer over there. It's starting to be summer. And of course, Marsha, you can relate to this, and Anjali, we live where it is summer all the time. So I'm wearing my yellow spaghetti strap today. Yes, feeling amazing, radiating the sun, of course. So, of course, let's get down to business. So today's topic is, as a woman, you have the right to change your mind. And you're probably like, Trisha, what the hell does that mean? exactly what it means. You have the right to change your mind, right? And don't ever don't ever feel bad about it. Sometimes as women, we are taught to be nurturers, be kind, be sweet, and be inviting and say yes to a lot of stuff. Of course, go down on my feed. I think I do have a video about, when you open your heart and saying yes, the importance of saying yes. But as a woman, it is important also to have the right to know that you can change your mind, right? So I'm going to give you a quick story. A lot of people are like, oh my God, you're beautiful. Are you single? Are you married? All of that. I am single, but I am dating, guys. Yes. So, I had a long-term relationship for a long time with one of my exes. And yeah, we were together almost like 7, 8 years. Thought I was going to be married, all of this stuff. Went through good times and bad times. A lot of what can I say, like disrespect and a lot of those things. But as I always tell my women in my coaching program, I went through craziness because I felt like I was confident. I was in my male energy. I also felt like I wasn't really in my relationship. I was just like, whatever, and just doing me, of course. Not to say I'm blaming myself for what happened and all of that. No, never blame yourself. But sometimes things happen because you have to reflect on who you are too. And you have to go and get the healing, get the coaching, get the mentoring. This is why I'm so passionate about mentoring women and coaching women, not only models, but all type of women. Yes, my singers, I see you out there. I had some amazing breakthrough calls yesterday. My ladies from San Antonio, Texas, I see you. Yes, 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 yes. So it is so important to just get that radiating confidence that you attract the right people, because if you don't, you're going to attract some crazy people and go through some crazy things and take, some crazy mess that you don't need to really do, right? So a lot of you, I don't want you to go through the stuff that I went through. I was not physically abused or anything like that. I was like, just, how can I explain it? Just not in the right relationship, not in, I don't know I didn't know back then how to really say I'm worthy of a lot of things, right? So I do not want that for you guys, of course. So that's, and hey, Jenna, thank you. These are my love earrings. Yes, 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 yes. So I don't really want that for you guys. So that's a part of the coaching too that I normally do, help women to overcome a crazy breakup. And today's topic, of course, is as a woman, you have the right to change your mind. I remember when I changed my mind on that relationship, all hell broke loose, because sometimes you have to change your mind. Maybe you're in a marriage, maybe you're in a relationship, maybe you're going to school, maybe you're in a career that you hate, and you're like, oh, put it in the comments if you could relate to that. Maybe relate to this. If you're doing something and you're like, I have to change my mind, I have to do some soul searching, I have to just, this is not what I want, but you're so scared to change your mind. I'm here to tell you, you can change your mind. And yeah, fear is going to come. Of course, my clients who have been in my program before, you all know I always say, feel the fear, but do it anyway. Yes, fear is going to come. Anxiety is going to come to you. You're going to be, to change, you're going to feel uncomfortable. So back to my story. So to leave, and my ex of like 7 years, thought we were going to get married, all this amazing stuff. One day I was like, it's not one day, because as women, we compile things and we're like, okay, that needs to change. This is not for me. This is not who I am. I need to go. And it was the scariest thing I had to do, because we were living together, all this stuff, our families are intertwined. It's almost like we were married. And I had to make that decision to change. Yes, Anjali says worthiness is the key. You are so right. Yes, worthiness is definitely the key. Yes, Jana. Yes, it is definitely the key. And sometimes you have to go through some traumatic mess for you to know your worth and to know your strength, right? So I remember I decided, I'm like, okay, I'm going to change the locks. I'm gonna like just call the police if I need to, get reinforcement, do all of that, and just cut this situation. And it was so scary, super, super scary. So I just want to let you know that as women, you have the right to change your mind. And most of the time, we have that intuition. When it's not right and you know you got to go, you just got to go. Whether again in a relationship, long term relationship, marriage, in your career, maybe a simple thing as maybe you have your children and they're in a certain school, and it's like something in you, like you're saying, I don't think these teachers are right. I don't think the school is right. I need to take my child out of this school. I need to change my, yeah, I'm changing my mind. I'm looking for a new school. Of course, you know, maybe it's you with your husband and you're telling your husband, listen, babe, we got to change this school. Something is not right, right? So as women, we have that intuition. So sometimes, not sometimes, all the time, follow it, but do a deep dive also. Don't take forever to change your mind because time is moving along, right? So there's no reason to be scared and all of that. And of course, if you need reinforcements, of course, this is what I do to help you do that. Of course, maybe it's in your career. You're like, this is just not for me anymore. I need to level up. I need to change what I'm doing. I'm miserable at work. This is just not for me. Maybe you just need to go back to school. I've seen so many women do it. So many of my clients too, they're in law school. Maybe, you know, they wanted to be actresses, singers, models. They're like, we're getting back into our original dream, right? And there's ways how to do it while you're working. I'll never tell you to leave your 9 to 5 or leave your go to where you're making money, because money is important. Of course, definitely. I remember, second story. I always tell my stories here. Anjali says, me, it was you stay in that, you die from cancer. Yes, yes, yes. So that's a good point, Anjali, actually. This is how a lot of women, you know, we end up with cancer, we end up with ulcers, we end up with so many sicknesses because we stay and we stuff things down and we play the pretty face. You're trying to stay for your kids, you're trying to please your family. You know, I was watching this podcast yesterday of this couple. They were married when they were like 18 and 20. Yes, when he stood up and healed, but then healed broke. Yes, definitely, Anjali. And they remarried again 6 years later. No, they were 18 and 25 when they got married. Then they got divorced 6 years later. Then they got back together again, and they're together 4 years now, but they were apart 6 years. Sometimes you have to go apart to and heal, work on yourself, come back. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But if it's not meant to be, it's not. Start dating, ladies. It's saying that the statistics says the average woman who have been divorced, been out of a relationship, we don't get back with anybody until 8, 9 years. Why is that? That is just, we don't need that. We got to get you guys dating again and feeling amazing in your feminine energy and all of that. So a story that I wanted to tell you about too. For those of you who are joining, this is Tricia Campbell, your plus size supermodel confidence and body image coach. Yes, and life coach. So I do all of that. Yes. So the hot topic is, as a woman, you have the right to change your mind. You definitely have, right? So for my career, and I was telling you the story about my relationship. Then when you change your mind, it will be like a ripple effect, right? Like you start to level up, you start to heal, you get your coaching, you're feeling amazing, you're feeling, oh my God, I am royalty, I'm a queen, I am worthy of immense joy, love, romance, abundance, joy, all of that. That's one of my top affirmations, ladies. Say it again with me. I am deserving of immense wealth, health, beauty, love, abundance, whatever you're feeling, make you feel on your highest level. Say that every morning and say it in the mirror, of course. Yes. So it started to trickle. So I was like, in my career, I need to change my agency. Had to heal and get back up on my health as well. Yes, definitely. So Anjali, she's a cancer survivor. So she is saying, of course, she had to change her mind with certain things. And of course, if you don't change your mind with certain things that's hurting you, ladies, it can lead to your death. You better believe it. If you don't heal, you sometimes you're like, what is wrong with me? You don't know what's wrong with me. You don't know if it's cancer, you don't know if it's some type of crazy sickness because of all the trauma, all the things that you have let into your body, and it's just trapped there, right? It's just trapped because you're not living the life that you want. You're not having that fun. You're not traveling. You're not raising your children how you want to. Your marriage is probably not going how you want to. You're not in the career that you want to. You're not at a weight. You're feeling like less than and all that. We don't want that for you. This is why I'm here to help you, right? This is why I'm so passionate about it. Yes. So I was like, you know what? I was modeling then maybe like 10 years straight. And I'm like, ooh, okay. I need to change my career. Not my agent, my modeling agent, because I wanted more in my modeling agent from my modeling. I wanted to do more commercials, more print work, more fit work. Like I'm a universal model. I wanted to model internationally, all of this. And being with my model agency then for about 10, 11 years, I made a decision again to change my mind. And again, ladies, it's going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to be like, oh my God. But my advice to you, if you have to change your mind on something, especially if it's been a long-term relationship, whether it's in your career, family, husband, boyfriend, whatever you're doing, just go to God about it. I do believe in God, of course. Pray. Sometimes you could fast too, and God will talk to you and let you know if this is the right thing you need to do. And back then, I wasn't really into God that much, to be honest with you. So I just was like, I went by my gut. I was like, oh, this doesn't feel right, and they're not treating me right. I need to evolve more. I changed my mind, changed my agency, and it was just so amazing. I felt so liberated. So again, when you change your mind, you're going to feel that liberation. You're going to feel that worthiness. You're going to feel so your heart is just going to be open to receive things that just weren't not for you, of course. So let's get into some tips. Of course, that's why I'm here. Of course, definitely to give you guys 3 tips if you're struggling with something and there's something that you need to change your mind on. Maybe, hey, we did a breakthrough call and you're like, you want to change things. You have to, I can't do it for you. You have to make your mind up on how you're going to change, right? I'm just here to be your accountability partner to help you to become the best version of yourself. And ladies in my private Facebook group, definitely let's give a cheers to Amy. She's one of the grads from my 90-day program. Also, she just did our amazing headshot, looking beautiful. So let's cheer her on and all of that. We can't wait to see her in some billboards and all of that. Yes, and thank you guys also for all the congratulations on being Virgin Voyages campaign fall model. Of course, one of the campaign fall models for Virgin Voyages, the cruise line. Yes, sir. Richard Broad said, yes, he created that cruise line. It is just amazing. We love it. Yes, Anjali. She looks amazing. Her picture is in the group right now. So for those of you who are not in my private Facebook group, of course, my YouTube people, I see you. Shout out YouTube. We're live there. LinkedIn, I see you guys. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. And on all my Facebook platforms, we are live right now. Yes. So here are the key tips, of course. Number 1 key tip is set boundaries. And I always talk about the boundaries, guys. Like, you have to set up some boundaries. Boundaries are super, super important. Where does the time go when we get on here? It's crazy. I gotta jump off really quick, but let me give you the tips before I leave. Yes. So set those boundaries, and boundaries meaning you don't have to be, I can't coach on here. So if you really want to know how to really maneuver these boundaries, say you're scared of changing your mind and saying it, right? There is ways and tips and strategies how you can say certain things without hurting people's feeling, but your boundary is very strong. So those are techniques that's on the inside of my program. Yes. So of course, I've worked with political leaders who are women. I mostly coach women, of course, spiritual leaders, different women, and they have to have certain boundaries. And a 9 to 5 woman too, just a woman who is in her career and she has to say certain boundaries without feeling scared and feeling like, oh, she's in her masculine energy. There's ways how to say it. So that's tip number 1, right? Tip number 2 is learn who you truly are, right? Learn who you truly are. I'm talking about who you are on the inside, right? A lot of us, we are faking it. I know, on Instagram and all the social media. That's why a lot of us have visibility blocks. I want to help you to push away your visibility blocks. All of us are wonderfully, beautifully made, and we all have something to say. People just want to be seen and heard. Some people are like, no, I don't want to be in front of the camera. I don't have anything to say. That's a lie. Find out who you really are and what you really have to contribute to society. So that's something else. That's another tip also. So really find out who you truly are from the inside out. Okay, it's so important. And number 3 is, what is it that you really want for your life? What is it that you want for your life? Do you want to be, a busy attorney? Do you really want to be, this amazing goddess woman, with her hula hoop? Adia, I see you. I feel you, girl. Yes, she's also a goddess empress and all of that. She started out in here and all of that. That's where I met her. But do you want to relax and travel all over the world? Do you just want to stay home, raise your kids? Do you want to be in your masculine energy with your boots and your files, walking down the aisle and changing lives as an attorney? There's nothing wrong with that. Do you just want to be a loving mother and all of that? So there's no, as a woman, you have the right to change your mind. You could do anything and everything that you want. I see it so often. Some women are like, they're scared to even change their hair. I'm wearing my afro today. Loving my afro. Yes. Thank you, Anjali. Yes, I'm wearing my afro. It is okay to change your mind. If you want to put your wig on, you could put your wig on. Normally, I'm wearing my bright pink lipstick. It's okay to change your mind. I'm wearing this, ooh la la. I don't know if you call this mauve, brown, or what. It's okay to change your mind on even your lipstick color, your nail color, what you're wearing. Nothing is set in stone, right, ladies? So really find out what you really want for your life. So that's tip number 3, of course. And of course, my offerings, of course, guys, I have my model cheat sheets. DM me if you would love to get one of that. Of course, hello on the replay. Bonsoir, bonjour, hello, goodbye, konnichiwa, wherever you're watching from all over the world. So Bono, South Africa, Australia. I see my Australia ladies. Oh my God, I can't wait to come to Australia, guys. It is, I feel it. Australia. Never been there before. Been to China. That's the furthest I've been. but never been to like the Maldives, Bali, Thailand, Australia. Yes, yes, yes. Let's talk it up. Let's talk it up. Yes. So for those of you who are models out there and you're insecure and you're like, I don't know what to do next, you're going around in circles, there's so many scams going on, get my Model 101 cheat sheet, of course. And for coaching, I have 2 programs, the Confidence Queens 90-day program, where I coach you one-on-one. Of course, some of the stuff that we talked about is on the inside of my program. Of course, the 90-day. And I'll put my Calendly where you could book your call with me and we'll see if we're a fit. Of course, not everybody is for me. I'm into women who are ready to change, to invest in yourself, to make your life better, and of course to become the best version of yourself, right? So that's what I'm into. I'm not into any games and all of that. Just ready to have fun and open up your heart space and really evolve into who you really are, what you want, finding out your purpose and all of that. And of course, my second program is Model Unleash, or Confidence Unleash. Is a 4-week program. I coach you one-on-one once a week, and we really dive into it. Whether you want to do influencing, you want to speak more in front of the camera, you're a singer, you want to just find who you really are in front of the mic, and all of this amazing stuff. I work with you on all those amazing things. And bonus on October 7th. Hey, Terry, I see you, Terry. Terry is an amazing, fabulous supermodel, of course, mature, fabulous, sexy, chic, all of that, and a great person too, of course, definitely. So, oh, nice. That sounds amazing. Yes, that sounds really good, Terry. Woo-hoo-hoo. I love the dress you were wearing in your post. That was so pretty. Who was that dressed by? With that African print. That was super, super nice. Oh my God, Anjali. OMG, I have a new radio show. Forget to tell you. Congratulations. So the ladies who have been in my program and of course in my private Facebook group and all of that, great things just happen for them. They break their visibility blocks because so many women are scared to be really themselves. And I'm telling you, you are good as you are. You are amazing. Whatever it is in life that you want to do, it's okay, right? And again, the hot topic is, as a woman, you have the right to change your mind. Yes, celebrate, 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 celebrate. That is just so amazing. What? You made that, Terry? No. Okay, we got it. You made that dress? Oh my God, guys. I have a coaching session right now, so I have to run. It is 9 o'clock. I don't know where the time go, but we will definitely talk again, guys. So DM me or set up your breakthrough call with me, guys, and we will chat. All right. Have an amazing week. May your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday be just filled with amazingness. Of course, definitely. And remember, you are a king and a queen. And as a woman, you have the right to change your mind. Okay? Bye bye. Bye, guys. Je t'aime, Dasha. What? Je t'aime. Bye.